Eagles beat the Chiefs 21-17 in Arrowhead. Let's go!
Welcome to the channel where I'm talking all things Philadelphia Eagles, New York Yankees, New Jersey Devils, and Rutgers Scarlet Knights. Like the video and subscribe to the channel.
Alright, Eagles fans, what's going on? Travis Halonix here to talk about the Eagles' 21-17 road win against Kansas City Chiefs in Kansas City Arrowhead Stadium. They got it done. Not going to be so loud because everyone's going to be sleeping almost midnight here. I made some short little videos, short post game, posted live reaction up now, sitting down and doing a full post game. But don't get it mistaken. I'm pumped. Let's go. What a game. What a gutsy road win for our Philadelphia Eagles, our Birds, to get to 9-1. Take down the Chiefs, Super Bowl rematch. Tough road environment, crazy atmosphere in KC there. Tough elements, obviously, noise, rain in the beginning, everything. They battled it. The battle, We'll get into all of it. Offense, not great for most of the game. No, terrible most of the time. But they found a way to get enough points, get 21 points. And the defense, what a job. Held the Chiefs scoreless in the second half. The game could have got way away from the whole team. A couple drives, and they let up some more points and everything. But allowed 17 in the first half, could have allowed some more. Allowed 0 in the second half. Just ball out, make plays. Second half, get after Mahomes. Get the big fumble in the second half there. Travis Kelce in the red zone, inside the red zone there. And then get after him. They slowed down the run after they ran the ball really well in the first half. Then run the ball was great in the second half. And yeah, made plays, sure. We'll get into it. Chiefs made a lot of mistakes dropping balls. A lot of passes dropped, but it's part of the game. As everyone's going to say, it's part of the game. It happens sometimes. Things go your way as a team, and they win our way there. Obviously, the last drive, Scantling drop. Watson, I believe his name. Fourth down drop, could have had that one. He dropped a lot of them earlier in the game, but it's the way it goes. Things happen, and the Birds grind it out to get this win. Love it. What a game. So we'll get into it. The game was even, first quarter. That's the thing. As we get into the full game here, it's so bad offensively, but the defense just finding a way to just hold tough and keep the game close. The Chiefs could never pull away. Obviously, it was 17-7 halftime. Birds were down 10 last year in the Super Bowl. Chiefs down 10, they come back and win. Birds down 10 this year. We come back and win the football game. So yeah, they never got past 10-point lead for the Chiefs. And just kept at it. Third quarter, again, not pretty offense come out after halftime. Rough, I believe 3 now. Rough play calling. Brian Johnson, you can get on him, sure. I'll get on him the whole game. Play calling. Just very bad. Just didn't know what he was really doing, what to call all those screen passes. Just real rough. Hurts first half. So he was like 5 of 7, had 45 yards, but sacked 5 times. And then it came out third quarter, again, not much doing the offense, and they kept at it with defense, just keeping the Chiefs off the board, keeping the Birds, offense ability to just keep grinding at it. That's what it takes. The resiliency of this team. Never giving up. Never giving in. Got that first touchdown in the third quarter. Make it 17-14, and then it's a 3-point game. 3-point game, anything can happen. And they go down, obviously, in that fourth quarter. The big deep ball. Devontae Smith, the drive got going. Some nice plays, get to midfield. Deep ball down to the 1-2 yard line. Push. Worked twice at the goal line. And or worked a couple times during the game. The goal line, the game-winning touchdown. The other one was in the third quarter. Hurts big time. It was like 3rd and 8. Called a QB draw. I told my brother, I was like, what's he going to call here? QB draw, Brian Johnson? That's what he called. Hurts ran in there for a touchdown. Then a game-winning touchdown. The push for the game-winning touchdown. And the defense, great job. The offense couldn't seal it. Get it all back to the Chiefs. A couple minutes left. For 2-minute warning, had 4th down, conversion to Kelce, then to convert another throw to Kelce, roughing passer, Fletcher Cox, rough midfield, 2 minutes left. Great job. Defense, first couple plays, get the intentional ground, 4th and 24. Second down play, obviously, I think it was second down. Valdez-Scantling wide open. He couldn't hold in. Happens. Luckily, he dropped it. And then get intentional grounding. 4th and 25. Watson Right, had it right there. Couldn't haul it in again. We win the game. It's between obviously their drops, yes, but guys got pressure on Mahomes. He ended up throwing the ball 43 times, but only completed 24. Low percentage completion today. Only had 177 yards total, 43 attempts. So they just found a way to keep him completing the ball shallow, not picking up a lot of yards, throwing the ball through the air. Travis Kelce didn't do much today. Had a big fumble. And yeah, once they got that run game in check, Pacheco, my guy from Rutgers, great guy, runs so hard, got his yards in there, 19 for 89. But we shut him down in the second half. So yeah, I mean, just really great win, really great win. A lot of the wins and birds this year haven't been pretty. They've been tough, grinding out games, but NFL, you just find ways to stack them wins, and that's what it all comes down to. Finding ways to do that, and the Birds now 9-1. Huge road win. Hurts again finishes 14 or 22, 150 yards through the air. No touchdowns through the air. Had to pick. And the pick was tough. Got pressure in him. Brown went deep. Hurts got it through shallow in the middle, picked off there. Again, sacked 5 times in the first half. But look at this, none. That's it, 5 times. So none in the second half. Much better jobs. Brian Johnson trying to call the screens, they weren't working, but they found a way to get completions. The screen to Swift worked pretty good the first time. A little middle of the field, middle screen there. So they found enough plays. Monte Smith, big catches, which is great. 12 for 70. I mean, he was 6 for 99, just missed 100 yards, long of 41. Swift 3 for 31 in passing. Brown 1 for 8. Julio 2 for 5. Gainwell 1 for 4. Swift ran the ball 12 times, 76 yards, a touchdown. And some really good runs. Really good runs in there for Swift. 12 for 29 for Hurts to 2 tutties. Boston 2 for 8. Kenny 1 for 1. Just grinded it out. And yeah, I mean, Mahomes, like I said, 24 43. Does 177 yards though, 2 touchdowns, 1 pick, down in the red zone there. Byard, nice play on the ball. Get Pacheco 19 for 89, big runs early and slowed him down later in that game. It was a big thing. I mean, the Birds, not much passing for the Chiefs, but then they ran for 168, most on the Birds all year. But a lot of that again was in that first half. But as a whole, the defense much better job second half, just making plays, and this. I mean, you could say big drops helped totally, but the Birds just tackled well, kept the plays in front of them. It didn't allow any big plays really in the second half there. After the big, they had the turnover, Kelce fumble. They had a big return by I forget his name, Tony, I think. A punt near midfield. The Birds held him, or Chiefs made him punt. Like Brandon Graham said. Post game there, they made a punt there. So they were in big spots, tough situations, but they found a way to hold them scoreless and allow the offense, like I said, to get those 2 touchdowns in the second half there and get the W 21-17. To wrap it up, I mean, coaching, Sean Desai, hats off to you, man. Great job. 17 points total for the Chiefs, none in the second half. Found a way, some good play calls, and putting guys in good situations. Brian Johnson, not great for you, but again, your team, you found a way to make some good play calls late, and obviously got a lot of work to do, but got the job done, got the W. Nick Sirianni, hats off. I mean, again, not pretty, no, but at the end of the day, again, just stacking them W's is what's most important, finding ways to win. It's a tough environment, obviously in KC, they have a lot going on, coming in, facing the best team in their house, like I said, the whole Swift thing, everything, Taylor Swift, adversity. They didn't make enough plays to win the game. They didn't make enough plays in their own building and raucous environment, and we came out victorious. Hats off to Nick Sirianni for having his team prepared. While it wasn't pretty, like I said, most of the game, but to have them just keep fighting. That's what it comes down to in the NFL. Just finding ways to get W's, grind out games, resilience, keep on fighting to the very end. They did that back-to-back, real tough close games coming down the wire. The Cowboys and Chiefs, one at home in Philly, the Link, one on the road, a really tough environment, tough place to win late in the year, November, in KC. We did that. 9-1. That's all I got. Travis Lawrence here, loving it. team win. Team win. All the guys chipped in. I mean, it was the battle. The battle. A lot of plays didn't go right. Penalties here, there, turnovers, rough plays. But at the end of the day, we made enough plays and found a way to win this football game. Spurs go to 9-1. Next up, the Bills. Next Sunday afternoon at the link back into Kelly Greens. Next Sunday, can't wait. Can't wait for that. But again, wrap this up here. 9-1. 9-1, top seed NFC and best record overall in the National Football League, or the Philadelphia Eagles. That's all I got. If you enjoyed the great game, great win for the Birds, enjoy my video here, long post game, like it up, drop a comment, subscribe to the channel if not already. Have a good one. Let's go, Birds.